In the morning analysis, I asked you to remain long on gold above 1780 levels. You can expect 1784, 1791. See, precisely the levels are achieved. I hope you all profited. Likewise, US 30 and US 100 trading within a range. Let's see what to expect today with the US cash session. We will see with the help of charts and indicators. We'll try to find out the trading levels and strategy for next few hours. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100 and towards the end Dow Jones. And if you look at the hourly charts here, now see this, it has created a base here at 1775 and since then it has seen a good rise. This is third green candle, but you can see whenever it has created base, 4 green candles and a drop. Now this time this is giving you a sharp breakout. I will wait for it, how far it can stretch. Yes, 1791, 1795 and 1800. This is the target. Beyond that, certainly more bullishness can be expected. If you look at the directional movement, divergent and bullish, stochastic looking upwards, the MACD divergent and bullish, RSI looking upwards here on the hourly charts. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, likewise on the 2-hour charts, you will find this is giving you a good breakout. But at the same time, one must not forget that this is the channel in which it is trying to trade, and hence 1791-94 levels should be a very good resistance. If it trades beyond 94, then certainly 1800-1808 levels can be expected, if not today, possibly by tomorrow. At the same time, the base here now at 1774 levels. If you see it, gold trading below 1774, you can go. So in between 1774 and 84, do not trade. Direction movement divergent and bullish, stochastic looking upwards. And if you look at the MACD, this is divergent and bullish and the RSI is overbought here. Likewise on the 3-hour charts, if you look at on the 3-hour charts also, it is giving a breakout here. This is the first green candle. Possibility exists that we may see a couple or more green candles, which may in fact try to take it further up. Now it appears rather than 1774, you can sell itself at 1780. Below 1780, you can expect 1774, and then below that further drop can be expected to see. Till the time gold trades above 1780, do not think of selling it. Possibly it may show you further green candle, a big bullish candle, which might in fact take it till towards 1800 levels. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic is extremely overbought and hence, yes, it can reverse also. But right now it appears to be good bullish here. MACD is also divergent and bullish. The RSI is now into the overbought zone. And on the 4-hour charts too, similarly, you will find that it has created a base here and since then it is trying to rise. Also, it is given the breakout here. This is the breakout candle. 1780 could support below that 1774. Till the time it trades above 1780, do not think of going short. That's what we had concluded earlier in the day today. Same thing. Direction movement here also extremely bullish. Stochastic extremely overbought. MACD divergent and bullish. And RSI into over. So one thing is certain, that it has come back to overbought zone and possibly a little drop cannot be denied. However, look at this here. See, first it has created the base. This is the yesterday was the first breakout candle. This is second breakout candle, and possibly see the size of the candle you should see here, almost $30, and at least half the size you can expect. It does mean that you may see it hitting 1790, which is already done, and in fact 1794 levels cannot be denied today itself, and beyond that also can be possible. But we have to be cautious, as in the minor time frame it is extremely overbought and hence a little retracement till 1780 cannot be denied there also. The stochastic looking upwards, the MACD is trying to cross over for a bullish move. RSI is looking upwards. So on the daily charts, it has still got some room. On the minor time frame, there is still a scope for it to drop. And hence these are mixed indication. Already it has achieved 1791. Still, till the time it trades above 1780, do not think of going short. Below 1780, you can expect 1774. This is the major level. Only below 1774, consider gold as bearish, and below 74, it is going to drop strongly till towards 1770, 1765, and below that a good crash can be expected, and hence trade with caution, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not trade between 1780 and 1791 levels. Beyond that, 94 is the next target, and beyond that 1800 levels can be seen. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. And now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, identifying the right trades, you should join my mentorship batch. The next batch starts in January 1st week. Be a part of it. Book your seats now. Only limited seats are available. And yes, the strategies and tools will definitely help you become a profitable and proficient trader. Also, you can be part of my signals group, trading as per the signals. Definitely you can benefit. Now look at the Nasdaq 100 on the hourly chart. The base created here 11,970. If you recall in the morning analysis, I told you 11,970 is the level below which you can go short. Precisely achieving 11,970, it is trying to rise, but at the same time, one must observe that on the hourly chart, it is giving a megaphone pattern, and hence which also indicates that there could be a pullback on the downside. Also look, it is trying to trade in this 12,100, certainly giving it a good resistance. Directional movement is bullish here, stochastic looking upwards, the MACD is bearish trying to converge here, the RSI is overbought here. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts, creating a base, and this is the first breakout candle. It can possibly give you further breakout candles, further greener candles, which might in fact take it till towards 12 to 40 plus levels. Directional movement is divergent and bullish, stochastic reversing again from the bottom there. The MACD is divergent and bullish, it is trying to converge a bit. RSI is again overbought. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts, similar is the observation there. See, it was trading in this box, and this time it is trying to give a breakout. Possibility exists that we may see couple or more green candles, which may in fact take it further highs. The RSI, its direction movement is still bullish. The stochastic is extremely overbought again, looking downwards. I'll wait for it to break past. On the upside 12,120. Beyond that, you can expect 12,180, 12 to 40 levels, and beyond that, it is going to fly high. On the downside, 11,970 is the level below which you can go short. Directional movement, you can find out stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI overbought on the 3-hour charts. Likewise, on the 4-hour charts, if you look at the 4-hour charts, couple of green candles, retracement, another green candle. So here you should be cautious because this is the third green candle and a smaller green candle. The next candle, when it comes, possibility exists that it may try to pull it further down, which may in fact take it till towards 11,970 if it breaks. I will look forward to 11,920, 11,840, and below that 11,800 levels can be expected if it continues on the downside. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic again overbought. You can see this time it was overbought and it sustained the overbought levels, but with little movement, and hence this is also possible. The MACD is divergent and bullish. The RSI is again coming back to the overbought levels. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, look at the previous candle and look at this candle here. It has created the base, it has created the tail, trying to get a pullback. Yes, this can get it, this can pull it further up. You can buy at 12,120 and then expect 12,180, 12,240, 12,300 levels also can be expected, and beyond that, sky is the limit. These are markets beyond you and me. Anything is possible. On the downside, sell at 11,970 and you can expect 11,920. 840, 11,800 levels. So in between these 150 points, I will not recommend you to take any trade, and hence trade with caution, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not trade between 11,970 and 12,120 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. Like what we saw on the Nasdaq 100, showing the similar pattern. 3 strong bullish candles, wave of candles there, and then this megaphone pattern, and possibly after this pattern, generally the next candle can follow with a red candle. You have to be cautious. It may achieve highs and then followed with a drop there. So 34,700 levels should be a good resistance, and in fact 34,800 levels can be the next resistance level. Beyond that, it is going to hit 35,000 levels. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic looking upwards again. The MACD is bearish but trying to converge. Let's see if it crosses over for a bullish move. RSI looking upwards and again into overbought levels. You can see the 2-hour charts. It has created the base here at 34,500, and since then it is trying to trade with a rise. You can go short below 34,500, but then expect 34,450 and 34,400 as the major support. Below that 34,200 level should be seen, and below that a good break. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic looking upwards. The MACD is divergent and bullish here. RSI is also overbought, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, likewise on the 3-hour charts, see a strong green candle, and see it has created the base. It is starting or resuming the journey. I will expect 34. If it continues to trade above 34,700, you can expect 34,800, 880, 900, 35,000 levels can be seen today itself. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic extremely overbought. But remember, as we saw on the early charts, it can reverse completely, and hence below 34,400, 34,500 you can sell, but then expect 34,450, 400 and below levels can be seen there on the downside. As we saw on the early charts, it can probably reverse. The directional movement MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI entering into overbought levels, and on the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation there. Same bullishness, overbought, extremely bullish here. And on the daily charts, if you look at, Now look at the daily charts. See, the candle has formed a tail and it is trying to potentially show you rise. If it crosses past 34,800, certainly 34,500 is a must, and in fact it can rise past 35,200 plus levels. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic looking up. The MACD is bearish. It is trying to converge here, crossover for a bullish move. It is still trading at the highs there. Probably it has to break, but it will wait or it will take some time. RSI is trading near to the highs there. Considering this, you can buy at 34,700, expect it to rise for 34,800, 34,880, 35,000, and then beyond that 35,200 cannot be denied there. You can expect these are markets, anything and everything is possible. On the downside, if you sell it at 34,500, but then expect 34,450, 34,500. 34,500 is the first support, you can sell there. 34,450 is the next, 34,400 is the next. Below that, you can expect 34,220 and 34,000 levels again, and hence take a trade accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.